We're with Teri Thompson, the Chief Marketing Officer and Vice President of Marketing and Media for Purdue University. Teri, thanks for being with us on Roundabout You, and talk a little bit about the transition you've made from the private sector to higher education.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. Purdue is a great brand, fun place to work. It's really been an easy transition for me because Purdue is such a great brand to market. And one of the things I like to do is solve problems and start new organizations, and that was an opportunity that I had here. Other than learning a few new acronyms and getting used to some different processes and procedures and working with much smaller budgets, there are really a lot of similarities between running a marketing department in higher ed and running one in the private sector. But I'm enjoying it very much here.
How have you dealt with a bit of a change of pace from the private side to the public side?
You know, that's a great question, Jim, and everybody has a perception that it's slower in higher education, but I think you and I both know that it's not. Things operate very, very quickly here. When you're responsible for news service, public relations, as well as marketing, there is always something happening that needs to be responded to very quickly. So I find the pace just as fast as it is in the private sector. And also, we have the young generation to keep up with, right? And if anybody is helping us move forward and leading us towards change, it's them. And in order to make sure that we're relevant to them and creating materials that are meaningful to them, we need to follow their lead and keep up with where they're going. So that keeps us always researching and learning and figuring out new and better and different ways to talk to them. But I don't think it's slow at all.
Since you've been here, what's been your proudest moment of an accomplishment that happened while you've been here, Teri?
Oh my goodness, that's really a tough question to answer. I would say one of the proudest moments is probably launching the campaign overall, really seeing all of our work come to fruition and see it manifest in signs, in billboards, in materials, and to see that we hit it, right? That people understood the brand and resonated with the brand. I think that's one of the biggest. And I guess another thing I'd have to say, and I'm looking over there because I have some flowers on my desk. I spend a lot of time with students, and just last week I did an interview with a student on leadership and what does leadership mean. And he sent me those flowers afterwards as a thank you. And so I think a big reward for me is just spending time and understanding and sharing with our students as well. So.
Well, Teri, thanks for sharing with us today.